IntuitiveTea Gemini. This is actually going to be a Gemini spiritual reading. This is going to be his feelings towards you. So this is going to be for the Gemini feminine energy. For those of you who are in a relationship, his current feelings towards you. This is going to be for the collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this resonates with your energy, I ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. Some of you are currently carrying, like you're expecting a child with this individual. It's speaking on some of you being unhappy because this person is taking advantage of you as a person. Maybe they're taking advantage of your feelings toward them or something. Like I said, some of you are expecting a child with this individual, and I don't feel like they're doing right by you. Yeah, you received the devil card, so this is saying that you actually need to, remove your energy from around this person. This person is holding you back and hindering you. It's saying that this person has like a negative, this individual has a negative influence on you. When you receive the devil card, it's saying that's either an addiction, a person, or a situation. It's saying you have control of this situation. You just have to steer it in the direction you want this to go in. Like however you want this to be, you have, like it's literally saying you have the power to do something about it. It's saying you're not realizing that this person is backstabbing you. They're betraying you. Some of you already know it, like your intuition's been telling you, but you're not doing anything about it. Spirit wants you to separate yourself from this person. You know you have two choices and you know you should walk away, but it's saying you're avoiding doing this. His feelings towards you, and he feels like you low-key know it. He feels like you're doing for some of you, it's saying that he feels like you're doing this to him. You're betraying him. And you're stressing and you're unhappy because, well, maybe you stepped out and you had a child on him or something. And you don't want him to know. Or it could be that you already have a child and he's questioning this. At the end of the day, regardless, it's speaking on you being unhappy. He's considering bringing an end to the relationship between you and him. He's considering walking away. He's considering walking away from this relationship and focusing on new beginnings and his money. He's waiting on something to come in, some sort of financial gain to come in for himself. He feels like this relationship is like a hindrance on him. Like it's holding him back from doing something he wants to do or moving forward in some sort of way, Gemini. Like I said, he's waiting on this abundance to come in before he walks away. I feel like that's what it is. He's looking forward to new beginnings. Focusing on himself. He feels like he needs to separate from you and focus on himself because you're holding him back in some sort of way. It could be the way you're being. Like I said, some of you are saying that you're carrying, you're expecting a child, and maybe this person feels like this is holding them back. It's showing a relationship and them feeling like they need to disconnect from it. They feel like, a lot of them feel betrayed as far as like, them feeling as if you're using them for financial gains, like you're taking advantage of them, trying to go dig them. So maybe they do a lot for you, Gemini. This masculine energy that you are dealing with, maybe they provide a lot, or maybe they just randomly give you a lot. Whatever it is, it's in there starting to feel like you're taking advantage of that. Or maybe that's all you wanted from jump. Maybe you're setting them up. It's saying they're going back and forth between if they should move forward. They should move toward these new beginnings. Or if they should continue to deal with this situation. They're waiting to see how this goes. It feels like they're trying to give this a chance to like unfold. It's not that they think you're... They don't feel like you're stepping out on them, I don't feel like. But it is saying there's new things they're not moving forward with. There's something they're not pursuing. Something that they should, that they've considered multiple times. It's actually going to work out in their favor. And speaking on foundations, balance, and patience, I guess at one point they were trying to give this a chance to grow, or they were trying to give this a chance to turn into something else, like maybe the relationship, trying to fix it. It's speaking on new beginnings, manifesting new beginnings. Yeah, like I said, I really feel like they're focused on themselves at this time. Lady of Wands represents changes and transitions as far as like relocating. This could be relocating jobs, relocating homes. But this could also be speaking on changes from within. The Magician card is representing new beginnings, manifesting new beginnings. So I feel like they most definitely want to split and focus on themselves. Let me see. Yeah, and like it's an emotional roller coaster for this person. They feel some type of way because I feel like they have genuine love and care for you, but still at the same time they want to do what's best for them. And they're at the point where they feel like what's best for them is to walk away from this connection and situation. Yeah, look, you received the 8 of Cups upright. When you receive this, it's saying that it's an emotional situation that you put a lot into. It's saying that you're considering leaving everything where it is and separating yourself from it, like focusing on yourself. And these are his feelings towards you, Gemini. So for a lot of you, like I said, a lot of relationships are going to end, but I feel like it won't be too long before a more positive relationship begins. If he's ending it, then it's probably for your good. Knight of Pentacles reverse. It's saying, yeah, being in a relationship is tying him down, and I don't feel like that's what this individual wants. Like, it's speaking on kind of forcing him to focus on foundations and focus on something more serious, and he's not ready for that at this time. I don't feel like it was his intentions to hurt you. I don't feel like he meant to hurt you, but it is saying... It is saying, yeah, that he'd rather just go ahead and break it off now. Like I said, I don't feel like it was this person's intentions to do this. I feel like he really wanted to grow and nurture something with you. He really wanted to see if this relationship could turn into something else. But I feel like with the issues or whatever y'all were going through, or like I said, it's saying that he feels like you're betraying him. You're betraying him in some sort of way and holding him back in some sort of way. I mean, he only has 2 choices, and that's what he's concerned about. Well, not really concerned about. He's thinking about, you know, I can leave or I can stay type situation. He knows you're unhappy about something. Gemini feminine energy. He knows you're unhappy for some reason. I don't know what it's really talking about, him knowing you being unhappy about. But maybe it could be, maybe he's acting different. And maybe you're picking up on that. Y'all really just need to communicate. That's all y'all can do in this situation.